welcome back to Sync with Sarah. If you do not know where I am, then hey, welcome to the Naldehra series where I am in a town which is a few kilometers ahead of Shimla and is the opposite of the chaos that you find there. It is so quiet, so beautiful, so pretty. But in today's video, I will be going to the Mall Road in Shimla, visiting some really famous cafes, and also be going to Tattapani, which is again a few kilometers ahead of Naldehra and is very famous for its water sports activities and adventure sports. So what are we waiting for? Without further ado, let us get started. We came back to our hotel rooms for a bit. We just used the loo and to clean ourselves a little bit, and now we are heading to Shimla. It'll take about an hour. Hopefully we'll get parking today. We are taking the risk of going by our car again. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Weather is pretty good. I'm just in a high neck with an inner inside, and I'm a person who feels really cold. I've taken off the jacket I was wearing, so it's not that cold. It's a really warm, good weather. We finally got parking in this parking lot, thankfully. And the walk to the Mall Road is 10 minutes away, so we're gonna go there now. A lot of walking to do right now. Thankfully there's a sidewalk built and we can walk through it. You see me complaining about walking all the time, and the worst thing that could have happened to us. They told us that the lift wasn't really working today because of Holi, and we would have to walk all the way up to the Mall Road. Walking is not even the problem. It's walking on an inclined plane and climbing stairs. We I think climbed the stairs for an hour, and then we finally saw something. And they told us that the Trishool cafe that my sister wanted to go to is there. What's that? That's so pretty. And boom, you're in the Mall Road, suddenly. And there's no sign that says you're in the Mall Road. It's just the environment suddenly changed. What is this? It is chips and fries. We finally found the Trishool bakers as well. We were literally looking for it. Everybody knew its name, but it is hidden in a very tiny corner right next to Vadilal, and that too not on ground level. You have to climb up the stairs through there and then walk up the stairs again to get to Trishool bakers. It was so crowded. Literally, this angle looks great, but suddenly it would get really crowded. And they had everything. They had a great collection of sweets and then burger, momo, this, that. We got all the things that my sisters knew were popular over here. Guys, we got momos, we got burgers. Momo is really famous.
Go!
The momos were absolutely bomb. Let's talk about that later. The dessert collection is really hype, and we got chocolate cake, eclair, something else as well. And it was nice, but not worth the hype. There is the Trishool cafe. How did you like it, bro? Overhyped, yeah. Basically, they saw an interview of Preeti Zinta where she said every time she comes to Shimla, she comes here. The momos were really damn good. Those were some... भाई तुम बड़ी नेगेटिव आज मेरे पोर्ट्रे हो रही हो व्लॉग में. The momos, according to me, were pretty damn good. The filling was kind of different, but except for that, the eclairs and stuff they got, it was mid. It was nice, but I definitely expected better, right? Now we'll just explore the Mall Road. The markets are little by little opening. So we found an exhibition, and it mostly had Himachali handwork, and my sister really wanted a traditional stole or scarf from there, so we thought we'll take a look to see if we can find what she wanted, but we could not. We are exploring the market. The thing is, every shop is shut down due to Holi. Maybe it will open later in the evening, but it's 4 o'clock, but it still hasn't opened. So we are just still walking. We are looking for Shimla Times, which is another very popular cafe. Oh man, everything was so pretty. I could have literally stayed here forever clicking pictures. And then we got to this area where everybody was actually playing Holi, and that is why it was really crowded. Not only locals, but the tourists were playing as well. And then it suddenly got really crowded. But the thing is, Now we're just looking at eateries because none of the stores are open and people are playing Holi in like full swing over here. The main area in the mall road was just a bunch of people just playing Holi with Gulal. Went all the way up, then somebody told us there is no cafe up there. We are coming back down and this is killing us. Guys, everything has opened now, but we are still on the lookout for this bakery my sister wants to go to. Look at this, everything is opened. After looking and searching forever, we found Cafe Shimla Times. It has been rated as one of the best cafes in Shimla because of how pretty it is, how Instagrammable it is, and literally, guys, the corner seats have the best view. The scenery is to die for, and we luckily got that because it wasn't really a busy time right now. When we found the cafe, it was a really weird time. It wasn't like lunchtime, dinner time. It was kind of snacks time, and that's what we did. We weren't that hungry because we already had lunch, but the food was really, really good. So while looking for this cafe, we kept coming across these fruit stalls which were selling really exotic fruits and really yummy and juicy looking ones, and we thought we'll go to one. So we found this one, but we thought we'll go to like a better one, but he kept insisting that we buy like these really fresh red strawberries for him, and they looked really good, so we did. And then he insisted on making us a fruit platter, and he was literally so kind.
YouTube पे डालेगी channel पे.
कौन सा ये? हाँ तो would you like some fruit platter? My cran fruits packed for you. And apple a day keeps doctor away. बिल्कुल नीट क्लीन देखो आप, बिल्कुल साफ तो है लड़का.
Grapes and strawberry और कोई fruit नहीं चाहिए. नहीं चाहिए ना आपको?
नहीं.
ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्रीज आपको ग्रेप्स.
Thank you.
आप फ्रूट ज़्यादा खाओगे तो मैं खिलाऊंगा. आप थोड़ा सा बार्गेनिंग करोगे, मैं भी उधर बैठ जाता हूँ.
What is this?
Forest raw honey.
It's forest raw honey, guys.
Thank you.
Show.
So pretty.
He said the grapes were complimentary. Guys, is this believable or what? But he made us a completely free fruit platter. He insisted. We kept saying no, but he kept insisting on giving us
आप
one.
नेक्स्ट टाइम के लिए है ना, ज़्यादा फ्रूट्स क्वांटिटीज में चाहिए तो आपका वेलकम.
बिल्कुल. Thank you so much.
We'll definitely come again. Fruit shop we just went to, the uncle was so sweet. He gave us a free platter just like that, and he was so kind. We roamed around the market for a bit, and then we decided that it was a good time to leave because it would take us some time to actually get to the bottom, and then our parking was also at a distance. So we got down, and at this point it was kind of getting late. The sun was pretty much setting. Like I've mentioned countless times before, exiting Shimla was kind of like a headache because of the traffic jam and the chaos. But then we started moving towards Naldehra, and it got so pretty. The sunset was so gorgeous. It was so orange. We even tried stopping for pictures. We reached our hotel, and at this point I was so exhausted. I was overtired because we had done too much in a single day. If you haven't seen what else I did, you should go check out part 2 of my Naldehra series. Hey guys! This is kind of like our day 3 in Shimla, and we're supposed to leave today. But all of us first want to go visit Tattapani, and it is such a beautiful morning. Let me give you a view. This is the view from our hotel room. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Right now we're gonna go have breakfast, and we leave in about half an hour. Let's go, guys. We are all so excited for Tattapani. Basically, it is like 28-29 kilometers from Naldehra, and it is right at the bank of Satluj, so you kind of have to go downhill for it. And it is most popular for its hot springs, but also it obviously offers various water sport activities, which is why we wanted to go there, and we were all so excited. eating car sickness medicine for the road. It is literally horrible. It dissolves halfway through. The thing with this is that it tastes like vitamin C medicine and kind of dissolves in your like tongue midway. This is my fare. It looks pretty basic, doesn't it? But I love these pants I got. These are like a flared pants. So we actually checked out of our hotel rooms, obviously, because we are going to go to Tattapani, do whatever we have to do there, and then we will drive back home. We'll drive to Chandigarh for the day. Suddenly there are no more trees and like more of this green grass. Guys, look, the Satlaj, that's where we are going.
यार कमाल है
That car just stopped us to ask if we wanted to water sports.
गाड़ी से ही लोगों को रोका है
Guys, they're calling us to do water sports. There's a car behind us. वो गाड़ी हमारे पीछे ही आ गई है. वो बंदा निकलने नहीं. अबू का. Guys, their marketing strategy is so on point. There were like people from cars and bikes who had surrounded us and they were like, come with us, come with us. It was crazy. We are walking to where the water sports are. So there are a couple of options. You can either do the speedboat thing, or they will connect the speedboat to like a boat sort of thing back there, and you could do that with your family. I do not like doing adventure sports, and the speedboat looks kind of scary. So we are trying to get the boat thing connected to the speedboat. Genuinely speaking, the biggest benefit is that when you do such things in Goa, they're always so crowded, you'll never get your turn. But here in Tattapani, it was not crowded at all. We were pretty much the only ones doing here. So I think that makes the experience even better. We're done with that. Now they want to do this thing. Oh god, I would never.
चलो देखो वीडियो बने
Okay, in my defense, you think I'm being extra dramatic, but at this point, the workers started having so much fun there that they started taking extra turns and twists just to trouble me. Wait and watch. Yeah, let's not talk about what just happened. Luckily, I wasn't really that drenched. My like leggings were, but thankfully they're like kind of like of that quick drying material, so they dried. But my sisters were fully drenched, so they changed in the hot springs washroom that's available to people who do the sports. We got snacks, y'all. And after we were done with that, it was time to head back home and leave the mountains. I'm not going to lie, it was bittersweet. Bitter because obviously, look at the scenery. Who wouldn't miss this? And sweet because my car sickness got so bad, like I was going to vomit any second. I have no idea how I controlled it. So it was kind of sweet as well. Wow! And that, y'all, is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and I will see you guys very, very soon. So till then, bye.